This is number 2 in the Reflections of Life series. It's called Divorce Was Not the Way for Me. You know, divorce is as much a part of life as breathing. I guess people don't really work at marriage anymore. Getting a divorce is like missing a train. You say to yourself, I can always catch the next one. If you miss the next one, there's always one after that. What happened to I will love you forever until death do us part? All I can say is there are an awful lot of people who have parted, but they're still living. Has divorce become just a game that people play? Is it like a game of poker? If you lose, you just say, what the heck, and find another game. It seems to be a national affliction which affects a large segment of the population. Many marriages aren't really marriages at all. They're very loose partnerships with a license, which eventually end up in a divorce even after being married 20, 30, 40 or more years. It's like a deep, dark hole where once happy marriages are thrown into and never come out. There's no shame, no remorse, no regrets. In short, there is no stigma whatsoever attached to divorce. The divorce train is getting longer and longer as more people hop on for the ride. I don't see that train of misery getting any shorter. The trail of broken hearts, broken spirits, and busted families litter the highway of dreams. I know when most of you got married and repeated those vows, I believe you meant what you said in front of the minister. You said you would stay through sickness and health, through good times and bad, till death do us part. If you could go back, would you be so quick to turn your I do into I don't? Would you again take your I will and turn it into I want? What happens to people who profess their undying love for the other and in time do a 180-degree turn? How does undying love turn into hate and disgust? To turn from the feelings of love for each other to one of contempt. If I were to describe all the emotional, mental ups and downs of a marriage and all the changes which take place, my short answer would be, it is what it is, what it is. But all is not lost. Let me tell you the story of this woman who would not accept divorce as the easy way out. She said, my marriage is worth saving, no matter how ragged it gets around the edges. The quality she had is one most of us don't have, and that is determination. The determination to see her marriage through to the end. Determination not to give up when things got tough. Determination to prevail against all odds. She simply said, divorce was not the way for me. These are her words. We walked down the aisle and we said these words, till death, this will always be. There were times I almost gave up, but divorce was not the way for me. I've caught you lying and cheating too. Others would have wanted to be free. Divorce may be the most popular game in town, but divorce was not the way for me. My parents were married for 50 years. Ups and downs were a part of their life. You're the only man our kids will call daddy, and I will always be your wife. There is a lesson for all who listen. In time, an acorn will become a giant oak tree. Like the tree, our love has withstood the test of time. Divorce was not the way for me.